Welcome to Dolphin Dive Daily, your go-to spot for everything Miami Dolphins. If you bleed aqua and orange, hit that subscribe button and join the party. There's a growing storm swirling around the Miami Dolphins locker room, and at the center of it is a jaw-dropping rumor that's got fans and insiders buzzing nonstop. According to whispers coming straight from some close sources, Tyreek Hill, one of the most electrifying wide receivers in the NFL, has allegedly cut all ties with his teammate Jalen Waddle. This isn't just some casual disagreement or locker room spat. The buzz suggests Hill bluntly stated, "I can no longer share the field with him." The implications of this are massive, not just for the Dolphins' offense, but for the team's chemistry and morale as the season progresses. Now, if this rumor holds any water, it raises a ton of questions about what might have driven such a severe fracture between two star receivers who were supposed to be Miami's dynamic duo. Tyreek Hill, known for his blazing speed and game-changing plays, and Jalen Waddle, who's quickly cemented himself as a reliable and explosive target, have been a major reason for the Dolphins' offensive success. Could there be personal issues brewing behind the scenes, or perhaps a clash of egos? Whatever the case, the notion that Hill feels he can't even share the field with Waddle sends shockwaves through the NFL community. It's hard not to speculate about what could have sparked such a drastic statement from Hill. There have been rumors about disagreements over routes, targets, and even leadership roles within the team's receiving corps. Some insiders whisper about mounting tensions in practice sessions and heated exchanges during games. The Dolphins' coaching staff is reportedly aware of the situation and is trying to keep it under wraps. But in the NFL, secrets rarely stay hidden for long. The idea that Hill feels compelled to distance himself from Waddle suggests a deeper conflict, one that could affect Miami's offensive game plan in significant ways. Fans of the Dolphins are understandably worried about how this rift might impact the team's chances this season. The synergy between Hill and Waddle has been a highlight reel staple, dazzling defenses and fueling Miami's offensive engine. If Hill truly refuses to share the field with Waddle, the Dolphins could be forced to make tough decisions regarding play calling or even personnel changes. Coaches may need to rethink how to utilize their star players without risking further damage to team chemistry. The rumor has already ignited heated debates among analysts and fans alike about what Miami's next move should be. What's also interesting about this unfolding story is how it could affect the broader narrative of the Dolphins' locker room culture. Teams that rely on multiple star players often walk a tightrope balancing personalities, ambitions, and egos. If Hill's feelings are as strong as the rumors suggest, it may signal underlying leadership struggles within the squad. Will veteran Toise players or coaches step in to mediate and smooth things over? Or will this divide widen, threatening to undermine what was once seen as a harmonious and promising offensive unit? The Dolphins' locker room dynamics are now a hot topic of speculation. In the background, whispers suggest that other players might be taking sides or quietly concerned about the tension. Chemistry in professional sports isn't just about talent. It's about trust, communication, and respect. When two high-profile teammates reportedly cannot coexist on the field, it sends shockwaves that ripple far beyond the sidelines. Some insiders are even speculating about potential trade scenarios. If the situation worsens, could Miami consider moving one of its star receivers to preserve locker room harmony? The NFL trade rumors mill is already spinning with Miami as a focal point. Still with us? Then show some love. Hit that like button and let us know in the comments. What's your take on the Fins this week? Adding another layer to the intrigue, some reports hint at possible external factors fueling the friction. Off-field distractions, media pressure, and the constant spotlight on these athletes can exacerbate existing issues. Tyreek Hill's personality is known to be intense and fiercely competitive, which sometimes leads to clashes with teammates. Meanwhile, Jalen Waddle has a reputation for being resilient but passionate. The combination of their fiery natures could be a perfect storm for conflict, especially when stakes are high and expectations for Miami remain sky high. One can't ignore how this rumored feud might impact the Dolphins' fan base and the team's public image. In today's social media-driven world, stories like this spread fast and can shape perceptions quickly. Fans who idolize these players might feel torn or disillusioned, and the pressure on the Dolphins front office to address the issue will only increase. Transparency versus discretion will be a delicate balance for Miami's management, who must keep the team focused on winning while handling a potentially volatile situation behind closed doors. If this rumor holds true, it could mark a pivotal moment in both players' careers. Tyreek Hill might seek a fresh start elsewhere if he truly cannot reconcile with Waddle. On the flip side, Waddle's future in Miami could also be in jeopardy if this rift persists. The NFL is a business, and when star teammates don't see eye to eye, tough decisions often follow. The next few weeks could prove decisive, as the Dolphins either find a way to bridge the gap or face the reality of a fractured receiving core that no longer functions as a cohesive unit. In the end, whether this story is fact or exaggerated, rumor is already creating a buzz that no NFL fan can ignore. The idea of two explosive receivers on the same team refusing to share the field is the stuff of locker room legend or cautionary tale. Miami Dolphins watchers will be glued to every practice, game, and interview, searching for clues about the truth behind this alleged split. As the saga unfolds, one thing is clear. This is a drama that could reshape the Dolphins season and alter the NFL's wide receiver landscape in ways no one anticipated. That's a wrap for today's dive. If you're loving the content, share it with a fellow Dolphins fan, hit subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a splash. Fins up.